Hello everyone, in this video I will convey material about performance planning and agreements, and before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Dindi Novia Rizma Putri, and let's look at this material. A. Definition of performance management. Performance management is a structured and continuous managerial process aimed at improving the effectiveness and efficiency of individual, team, and organizational performance. This process does not merely focus on evaluating work results, but also includes planning, implementation, monitoring, evaluation, and continuous performance development. Conceptually, performance management can be understood as a strategic approach that integrates organizational goals with individual performance. This means that every work activity carried out by employees is directed toward achieving the organization's vision, mission, and objectives. In this context, performance management functions as a tool to ensure that human resources are utilized optimally and aligned with the organization's strategic direction. Furthermore, performance management emphasizes the importance of two-way communication between supervisors and subordinates. Through this communication, both parties can align their understanding of performance targets, work standards, and expectations that need to be achieved. Therefore, performance management is not only a control mechanism but also a means of employee development and empowerment. In essence, performance management is a system designed to create role clarity, enhance accountability, and encourage continuous performance improvement through a planned and mutually agreed process. B. Performance Planning 1. Definition of performance planning. Performance planning is the initial stage in the performance management cycle that focuses on setting goals, targets, indicators, and performance standards to be achieved within a specific period. This stage serves as the foundation for directing individual and team efforts. 2. Objectives of performance planning. To determine work direction and priorities. To align individual goals with organizational objectives. To clarify roles and responsibility. To provide a basis for performance measurement and evaluation. 3. Components of performance planning. Effective performance planning includes goal setting, key performance indicators, KPIs, performance standards or targets, action plans or work programs. 4. SMART principles. Performance goals should meet the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. C. Performance agreement. 1. Definition of performance agreement. A performance agreement is the result of communication and negotiation between a supervisor and a subordinate, leading to a mutual understanding and formal agreement regarding performance targets, indicators, and standards to be achieved within a certain period. This agreement serves as a guideline for both performance execution and evaluation. 2. Objectives of performance agreement. To create a shared understanding of work targets, to increase commitment and responsibility, to prevent misunderstandings and conflicts, to provide a fair and objective basis for performance evaluation. 3. Process of developing performance agreements. Initial discussion between supervisor and subordinate. Determination of performance targets based on planning, adjustment to capabilities and available resources. Mutual approval and formalization. 4. Elements of a performance agreement. Performance goals, performance indicators, target outcomes, timeframe, evaluation methods. D. Relationship between performance planning and performance agreement. Performance planning and performance agreement are closely interconnected and cannot be separated within the performance management process. Performance planning provides the foundation for setting direction and targets, while performance agreements ensure that these plans are clearly understood, accepted, and implemented with commitment by all parties involved. With a clear agreement in place, performance planning becomes more than just an administrative document. It becomes a practical and binding guide for work execution. Benefits of performance planning and performance agreement: improve work effectiveness and efficiency, clarify roles and responsibilities, encourage individual accountability, enhance employee motivation and performance, facilitate evaluation and decision-making processes. F. Conclusion. Performance management is a crucial system within any organization, as it serves as a tool to direct, manage, and improve human resource performance in a structured and sustainable manner. In practice, performance management is not solely focused on final outcomes but also emphasizes the processes involved in achieving those outcomes, including how performance is planned and how agreements are established between supervisors and subordinates. Performance planning plays a fundamental role in determining work direction and setting clear standards, while performance agreements ensure mutual understanding and commitment to those plans. Without clear planning, performance activities may lack direction, and without agreement, misunderstandings and inefficiencies may arise during implementation. Therefore, the effective integration of performance planning and performance agreements creates a more structured, transparent, and accountable work system. This integration ultimately contributes to improved performance at the individual, team, and organizational levels. For this reason, organizations must consistently implement both aspects to ensure that strategic goals are achieved optimally and sustainably.